So, welcome back, guys. We are back at the meet and greet event. This time, I'm sitting with none other than Lwandle Ngwenya. Miss Lwandle, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine now that I'm sitting with you. Yes. So, tell us briefly, how's the vibe?
Oh my goodness, I'm loving the vibe. As soon as I stepped in the music, I said, oh my goodness, why didn't I come here a bit earlier even more?
So would you encourage more people to come here?
I would definitely encourage more people. Even if you're an introvert, trust me, this is a vibe. It's so easygoing. The people are so warm. The music, the DJ, I had to go shake his hands like, sir, this is too good.
Okay, so introverts out there, you heard it here first. Miss Lwandle, as I said, I'm not from around here, ne? But I'd like to know, who is Miss Lwandle?
Oh, well, welcome to Cape Town. Oh my goodness, where do I start? Firstly, I am Miss Bachelorette South Africa 2023. Proudly, it's a beautiful platform for women who are unmarried, mature, independent women. That's their logo, you know, their whole idea is just to uplift women who are independent, who are mature. So I wanted to make sure that I'm a part of that kind of movement. So yes, that is Lwandle in a nutshell, and there are so many other things. I'm an actress, I'm a model, I'm a sports fanatic, I'm a sprinter, swimmer, I love hiking. And it's so easy to forget what you are, especially if you're multi-talented.
I can understand that, Miss Lwandle. So we'll take it through as the conversation goes. Yeah? If you happen to remember anything else, feel free to mention it. Throw it in there. So, Miss Lwandle, I'd like to start with the actress part. You said best actress at what's that? Malokazana, ne? Okay, tell us about that.
Wow, Umalokazane to me was more like a dream come true. It was one of my first films. I was playing lead role in it. The movie is called Malokazane. It's a Zulu movie from KZN, and it was so phenomenal because when it came out, it won best short film, best new film. I won best actress in it, and it was an idea that I actually came up with, and I spoke to the producers like, let's try this, and it worked like magic. It's a musical movie, so a lot of people remember it because of that. You know, I would say it's mainly because of the fact that there's so much music into it, and they are a sing-along.
Those are big moves, guys. I think we can all agree those are big moves. Miss Lwandle.
Wow. So I've won Best Model consecutively year after year, which I truly appreciate. I didn't see it coming. You know, when you love what you do, that's your main focus, on just doing your best in it, enjoying it. And when the awards come, for me, it was like, wow, I know I love what I do, but I didn't know that people recognize it that much, that even with awards, you know, you get awarded. I was awarded in Durban, here in Cape Town, and it's been so great to be acknowledged in that form. So I'm a professional model from ICE Models. So ICE in Durban, ICE in Cape Town, and ICE in Johannesburg. And yeah, the experience there has been great, from your TV commercials, because if you don't know me from Malokazane, you'll probably know me from TV commercials. There's this one particular one, Vaseline. It's Vaseline. So, and I know they always confuse Vaseline with, what's the other one, Nivea. Yeah. Are you from Nivea? Are you from Vaseline? I just say yes, both.
I think that's the easier way.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll be walking very quickly, and they're also in a rush, and you know, and I know what they mean. You know, when they say that, they mean the Vaseline TV commercial. It was one of the best ones, even on the finance part. I mean,
okay, so just had to just slide that one in there.
Listen, God is great. I'm driving my dream car right now because of the work that I do. Okay, so yeah.
Lwandle, you are inspiring me as I'm sitting here. Come on, I feel like I could just get up this chair and walk on the runway like that. Come on, Miss Lwandle. If you have that much of an impact on me, imagine other people that get to see you each and every time you walk on the runway. Come on.
Goodness, I really appreciate it, and I reiterate the fact that if you love what you do, there is nothing that can stop you from achieving in that field. I know as I was growing up and even making the decision to leave KZN for Cape Town, I remember most of what was said was you may not get, selected there because the market is not for the black girl. The bigger market for a black girl is in Johannesburg, but my focus was Cape Town, And when you're firm about it, and because they could say that and they could mean it because that's what's been happening, but you can come and change the whole thing. You don't have to go back and say, you said I couldn't, you said there's no market for me. It may be that, but you can come to a place and a space and change things around. And that's exactly what I did. I heard that, I took it in, but it didn't have to be about my story. I said, I hear that, but I have faith with the way that I will operate. There will be a market for me and I will be a busy model. From then onwards, I think it was 2017, I've been busy ever since, and I really thank God for it. You sit back and go, oh, I've actually been busy. There was a time where I actually thought, I need to get more work. And other models were like, you're the busiest model ever. Like, how can you be like, I'm like, it's because I'm focusing on just working.
And Ms. Lwandle, I think that also comes with a certain level of wanting to elevate yourself. Always chasing for the what's next. So you push yourself basically to elevate even more. So, Ms. Lwandle, I won't lie. You are inspiring me as I'm sitting here. There's a lot to Miss Lwandle. So let's fast forward to the athlete pod. Tell us about that.
Okay, so firstly, I actually thought I would be known from childhood. I thought I'd be known for sprinting. I thought that would be my coming out. I thought because me and my twin, I didn't mention I have a twin earlier, because me and my twin were sprinters, from a young age. We'd compete at school, we'd win medals, come out first. If I'm first, she's second. If she's first, I'm second, with all types of athletics, like high jump, long jump, short put. So that's how we thought we'd come out. But modeling took over. But now that I've settled in the modeling and, I enjoy the flow, I was able to move to Pretoria to further my studies. So there I got an opportunity to be trained by Caster Semenya.
Justin, I was about to mention that.
Yes, and she's an amazing coach. As much as she's an amazing athlete, but she's a top-notch coach. Everyone who's trained by Caster wins their competitions, So for me, I found it as a blessing to move there to further my studies because I was doing my advanced diploma and my postgrad, but also get to be a returning athlete, So now I'm getting back to the Lwandle that I knew from a young age, that a sprinter, and that's all I thought.
And the fitness is still there.
Yes. So because Caster trained, he's like, okay, before I take you on as your coach, I need to first check if you are really good at running. So she made me do a lot of runs, different workouts, and she's like, you're actually really good. Let's go. Let's do it. I was so excited.
The best in the country, Caster Semenya approves. Then who can say no? Come on.
The best in the world.
The best. No, what did I just say? The best in the world.
Well, but she is the best in the country. If she says that, you're right.
Nobody can say no, guys. Nobody can say no.
And by her saying that, it's important to really always utter words that are uplifting. Even if you don't feel the person can do something, because they have the desire, it means it's in their heart. And because it's in their heart, it means they can actually do something great about it. It means there is something for them in that field. So don't say do not do it. Say you've got it, keep going. When you say keep going, you're not lying to them. You're telling them you need to practice. Bolt, the fastest runner, he had to practice for 4 years to be the fastest man in the world. 4 years, and we get tired after 2 months to practice, right?
Lwandle, you are spitting bars right now.
We get tired after 2 months. You get it? Like, how many times have we tried, I tried something, and then you're like, oh, it's been 2 months already, because a month is such a big deal. A week is already a big deal. And so after 2 months, you feel like, okay, maybe it's Bolt trained for the 4 years to be the fastest man. So it shows you that time shouldn't be our issue. Time shouldn't be part of the things we add when we need to acquire our goals, the things that we actually want, that we feel in our hearts that this should be for me. Don't rush for time, because for the longest time people get into industries loving them, wanting to do them, but then they say, but it's going to take a while to practice. Yeah, go for it. Take that while. Enjoy that while. Because at the end of the tunnel, is you achieving exactly what you wanted. And how are you not going to enjoy your life? How are you not going to not be sick because you're not sick and tired of a job that you don't enjoy?
Miss Lwandle, I just felt the need to I wanted to close it off right there. That's a very good note to close it off. No, we're not done with you yet. We're not done with you yet. Miss Lwandle, the musician part. The musician.
You know, wow. I didn't know I could sing up until I was 16. The reason why I'm sharing this before we even get into it is so that any individual who's going through anything, a matter of you not knowing what you're good at. Like, for example, I only knew I'm an athlete. I didn't know I can sing. I didn't know I can act. I didn't know I can be a great goldsmith. You know, I didn't know any of the other stuff because we haven't explored it.
Let's touch on the goldsmith, Miss Lwandle.
Oh, goldsmith. That's what I'm studying. Okay, out of all the stuff that I do, the one that I'm studying is jewelry designing and manufacturing. Okay. So I've graduated with it. You call it goldsmith, but it's jewelry designing and manufacturing.
Miss Lwandle, what are you trying to say to me? Are you hinting that we might see some sort of jewelry lineup coming from you? Maybe.
Literally, it's going on. I mean, this is the one from my, business. My business is called Maluva Design. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Is it sparkling? Is it shining enough? Yeah, so yes.
Miss Lwandle, it's a lot. But once again, we are here at the Talent Meet and Greet event. And Miss Lwandle, thank you so much. It's been an honor, man. It's been an honor, Miss Lwandle. I think I should let you go and enjoy the vibe. Yeah, Miss Lwandle, meet and greet. Miss Lwandle, meet and greet. So, Miss Lwandle, thanks again for joining us, man. One last time. Sure, Miss Lwandle. Thank you so much. Sure. Let me leave you to go enjoy the music.